GB News star Eamonn Holmes has taken to Instagram to share an emotional tribute to his friend and colleague James Whale following his death. GB News presenter Eamonn Holmes has paid a touching tribute to his friend and colleague James Whale after the broadcaster died after a lengthy cancer battle. The pioneer radio presenter passed away peacefully in a Kent hospice on Monday, August 4, at the age of 74 with his wife Nadine Lamont Brown. She told The Express, "James slipped away very gently this morning. It was a beautiful passing, and he left with a smile on his face." The Daily Express columnist beat kidney cancer back in 2000 after being given a 50% chance of survival, but revealed 5 years ago that the disease had returned, spreading to his brain, lungs and spine. The star is survived by his wife Nadine and his son Peter Whale. Now, the Irish broadcaster has paid tribute to the beloved journalist on Instagram after the news hit the headlines. Sharing a sweet snap of James and his doting wife, the dad of 4 shared a sweet message in his honor online. He wrote, "He was my friend since 1986. She was a gift from God to him. This is James Whale's wife Nadine. His pain is now gone. For poor Nadine it is just beginning. Nadine, no one could have done more for him. Thank you." Prayer emoji. It didn't take long before his famous friends and loyal legion of fans flooded to the comments to pass on their sympathies to his grieving family. Broadcaster Louise Palin penned, "Another great character has gained his wings. Quick-witted, full of laughter, and always one step ahead. Now the heavens have a new spark of humor and heart. Fly high, you'll be dearly missed." Prayer emoji. GB News co-star Dawn Neeson added, "We all have our guardian angels. James was lucky enough to meet his on Earth. Nadine is an amazing woman." Prayer emoji. Broadcaster Nazanin Gaffer gushed, "So incredibly sad and heartbreaking. James was always so lovely, fun and kind to me. Rest in peace Whaley." Over the course of his 52-year career, James became famous for cutting off listeners he disagreed with, becoming arguably the world's first shock jock in the process, though never receiving quite the recognition he deserved for revolutionizing broadcasting. He said earlier this year, "Having a disagreement is far more entertaining than agreeing all the time. Nobody wants everybody to agree with them, certainly not me, and I should know, I've made an entire career out of it." By the late 1980s, the James Whale radio show had become a cultural phenomenon, broadcasting every weekend on ITV. The radio legend went on to become a household name, hosting shows across ITV, Sky, and the BBC, before moving to Talk Radio in 2016.